What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, back with another video, back with another banger. Say it again. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, back with another video, back with another banger. So, to let it be clear, so I've been trying out custom races, I be winning a lot more than I lose, but my cars be still slow due to because people want to have. I like to drive my Dodge, so what I was gonna do is I'm more of like a street racer, like be in the real world and then race somebody rather than do a custom. So I was gonna show you guys that the cars that I pretty much race people with, that's not like custom races, because all I did was custom races, but I don't want to sell my record, but the cars that I use would be the Dodge Demon, the Bugatti, and then I haven't really used the Lamborghini, but I'm gonna start doing that. So moving forward, guys, I just wanted to let you know I will start using them cars within the story mode to progress my level, but along the way, I will be basically racing other racers one-on-one. That's pretty much what I'm saying. It's pretty much gonna be racing racers one-on-one, because I realized for some reason when I try to race 8 other people, they cheat. Now what I will do though is what I tried to do, which was kind of dumb. I tried to get the Demon. I tried to get it to the X, but the problem is I have to have somebody that knows how to fix up, because when I take off the graphics, it gives me a whole black card, and I can go in there, edit the tires, but that's if I literally take off the system. So it's system based. So I have to find somebody that knows how to do it on the game, because I'm not doing all that. I tried it, and the most I got it up to is like maybe 8 something, but as you guys can see, using the system, I got it to a 9. Anybody got theirs up to an X, because I think the most right now you can get it to a 929. And if I have some more credits, because I ain't gonna lie to you guys, the game is a little of a gimmick, because if you go in there and edit the card and then you go into a race, and let's say you S2, or you're S2, so S2 is 900 and above, so any cars that are 900 and up, they're certified as, I'm guessing, supercars. So I got mine to a S2. I had it at a S1, which was the fastest for the S1, but I started to realize that other guys had like, they'll have like a Bugatti or something like that and bring it all the way down to a class S, and then that's what I be racing in. It just don't be working out. So instead of trying to do it with that car, I just stick to racing, because I realize when I do one-on-ones, I win more on that car. I win hella races on this car. I didn't beat 2 people on that car. I haven't beat nobody yet on these cars, but I definitely done whoop people on. That's my fastest car I done beat people on. So, so I won't be doing custom races. Also, I won't be doing custom races no more, because in the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. So if you guys be watching me and stuff, in the beginning, I didn't want to do the campaign because it wasn't because I didn't want to do the story mode, but I love playing online, playing against other players. I didn't want to go against the AIs. So I had to play a couple of events to unlock that 1v1 event. So what I tried to do was try to do customs, and I thought like I was going to I'm guessing what I'm trying to say is I thought I was going to show you guys a lot of custom races, but what I realized is people go in there and level their car up all the way, like, let's say the level said you go to 800. People would literally level their car up to 9 to 798. And if you didn't know what you were doing, you'll try to bring your car in there and your car would be like 720. And like every other match, that's what it be. And it's like I be coming in last, and I'll be like, nah. So that's why if you see some of the races, which I ain't gonna lie to you, if you see some of the races, that's why my stats kind of says, like, it says number of victories is 5. But I literally played 20 races. So that means I lost 15 races. And that was due to playing playing AIs and then playing the custom races. So what I told myself was to get my record back to where I could get to 20 wins, or to get it back to where it's like right now, if you guys look, I have five wins, and then I have basically 15 losses. So I got to get 15 more wins, which is not hard. I can just play AI to get, because it's not really a record. It don't have no percentage up here. It just tells you how many games you won. So that's what I was gonna start doing, guys. Putting my cars in these races against other people, and then just leveling my person up. And then what I normally do now, as you guys can see, it says head-to-head races entered. So I did 17, and then I won 7. So that's what we gonna be sticking with. So that means I only lost 10. I won 7. I lost 10, because 10 plus 7 is 17. So that means I'm only 3 losses away to catching back up. So that's why I say pretty much that's where my talent is at, racing people on the board. And sometimes people be assholes like I don't try to race I don't try to race people that don't have a car like mine, but I mean, shoot, bro, I race anything at this point, because I mean, I'm starting to get cars that are already up there, and people try to play me like they'll see I try to switch to match their car, and then somehow, some way, they car still faster, because obviously I haven't been working on that car. So that's why I say if I'm racing people, it's gonna be my fastest cars. At most, the slowest car I bring out would be the Dodge, which pretty much I'm gonna be in that car unless I see a person that got like a way car up there. Then I bring out my fast cars. But that's pretty much what I was just trying to show you guys of how I'm gonna start doing my live and how I'm gonna do my videos. So you will see me put these cars against AIs at their best, and then I'm not gonna lie to you, when I get a S2 car that's like a Bugatti or something, that I can literally get it to a 999 or something, then I will start trying to put that back on the custom races once I get once I get my wins back. Cause right now, guys, every time I put my fastest car in there, I can't even enter it in. Like, I didn't know when I got that car to at 999, I couldn't enter the race. So I literally had to have it to a 998 for it to literally register as an S2 car. Because now it's saying it's legendary because it's 999. So that's pretty much why. Even with this car, it's 980, but I still couldn't put it in the race, because literally you would think that, okay, that car would do work, but I'll get in there and everybody would have 995 or 996, and they cars would be pushing so much faster than mine. That's why I say if I'm going to really get into that custom race, guys, moving forward, and to give y'all that content, I'm just going to have a car that's all the way up there, and I'm just have one number off. So to do it, to start it off, you probably see me. I'm probably going to start driving around, doing a couple of races, starting to get my coins back, because I've been on this Dodge Challenger for the longest. Y'all probably seen it the whole day. I've been trying to edit the car out, get it up to the fastest I could get it. The most I got it to was like 930, and then I switched it back, lost the custom race, so I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to just have it at 700, because it'd be a lot of people sometimes on the real world map that I could easily race. So that's what we're going to be doing too. So what I'm going to end up doing, guys, is I already know in my mind what I'm finna do. So what we going to get into, if I could show you, yeah, there you go, is we're going to do a couple of custom races. Not custom races, but we're going to do a couple of races. If I could find a couple of guys that I could race, we're going to add that into the video. And then we ain't doing no auction house, because people be selling on that shit. But this is the next card. Well, I'm going to show you guys a couple of cards that I was thinking about getting in order to race other people. And so these are one of the cards, but don't quote me on getting them right now. This just maybe near future if I could do it, but maybe one day I might try to get that Apollo. Could you see it's 998? I don't know yet, but a couple of cards you see 9. But those are cards that I be facing on my Hellcat when I be racing. That's why I say I gotta find me low fast car that I could keep within that S2 that I can definitely know how to drive. Like I have to know how to drive it too. I just can't get a fast car and be like, oh, I'm a win, and then I don't know how to turn that thing, and then because I am on my joystick, I'm not on no steering wheel, and it's probably hard on the steering wheel too, because you gotta really drive that shit. But all right, but this is the car I want to show you guys, not that one. Anything that's like a million above, I wasn't gonna do. I already got a Bugatti. Yeah, and the only thing about this, guys, is my Bugatti is actually that's the Bugatti I got, and I got that to a legendary XXX, so I can't even put that on the track no more. And when I was on the track, I literally was coming in fourth place, y'all. Like I was getting up there. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm kind of mad, but I'm not gonna switch it back. Cause we're just gonna keep it at legendary. Uh, yeah, all right. So this is gonna be near future, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. For custom races, so I could win. I'm not doing them super fast cars because people be on some shit. But I will be doing the class A's and down. So one of the cars that I actually had in real life, I was gonna try the Cadillac CTS. But don't quote me. This is just near future if I ever do it. But the car that I'm definitely finna get next is this car right here. I want to show you guys. If I could show you. Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it at? Yeah, here you go. So obviously you guys know I got the Dodge, which as you guys can see is really supposed to be in the A class. On the real, it's really supposed to be in the A class. But I took it out the A class and put it in the S class, and that's by editing it all the way. So I was really gonna say I was gonna this I was gonna do two things, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was going to get another one and then try to do custom races lower, but then I was like, nah. So what I'm gonna do is I was either gonna get this one, but it's no different because this is a demon and that's a Hellcat. So there's no difference. So what I was gonna do was get this one right here, which was I think it's a little bit more. Yeah, I was gonna get the two door and then edit it, and then what I'm trying to do, guys, so I can show you guys the custom races, because I be looking on YouTube. People don't be doing custom races like that. They always show you the campaign. Like, they don't even show you online. So I'm trying to show you, like, really how online work. But the problem is niggas be having fast-ass cars, bro. And see, I have a fast car, but I can't put it on the track. I only can race people on the real. Like, it's crazy I'm saying that, because you'll be like, well, just bring it back down. But, like, bro, it takes my credits, and I didn't get it so much, I'm not doing it no more. Like, I'm really supposed to have two cars by now, but I've been trying to figure out this Hellcat situation. But what I'm going to do, which is crazy, but this is what I was going to do in the back of my mind, guys, because I know I can do it if I can get the credits. It was either going to be get another red eye and then put it in I'm not doing a S class. I'm going to know that. And I'm not doing a S1 class either. Because them cars, I'm telling you, people be cheating, putting Vipers like this and shit. You see how it's S, like, you see it. They put that motherfucker S1. If you really upgrade this car to a S1, that's what you got to be racing, bro. Like, it makes no sense. And you would think, like, okay, but it's faster. But I'm telling you, bro, it's not. But what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get this car, and I'm going to either get it to A or the S1. Probably it's just going to be A. And then probably because this how I see it, guys. Since I already have a demon that I already use to race people online, far as like if we in the world map, not in like no events. That's the car that I'm going to use, the car that I got now. That's 921. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably going to get this one first, because this one is a little bit higher than that one, but I'm going to get this one since that's the four-door. And that's the Charger SRT Hellcat. And I'm probably going to keep that to almost 800. And then I'm probably going to go here. So if you guys can see, this one already there, so I'm probably going to put that one all the way up to 900. So I'm probably gonna have 3 Hellcats. Keep it real on the game. And whoever came in, appreciate that support. Pretty much what I'm explaining is, the custom races is not working as I thought due to people are putting. I didn't know you could take certain cars and put them in certain classes the way you edit them. So, give me a second, guys. So to sum it up, so I didn't know people could if you had a Bugatti, right, you could downgrade it and put it in an A class if you wanted to and race people. But give me a Yeah, my fault, y'all. Taking care of some business. But yeah, so back to what I was saying about the cars, and then we'll get into because I'm probably gonna be in here the rest of the night, watch movies with my girl. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So yeah, my plan, we're not gonna do another Hellcat because I already got that. So, but the only way that I would do it again, guys, if I could get it to a S class, and that would just have to be a S1 class. I'm not doing no S2 because people be cheating, even with the S1s. But definitely, what I will do is I would definitely get this SRT right here, and I would be racing that in the yeah, I'll be racing this in the custom races soon to come. So y'all be on the lookout with these two cars right here. I don't know about this car because it says it can race in the A's, but that's just too many Hellcats. You know what I'm saying? To have, bro, and it's just a video game, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I know because I already have one, and I've been bringing it up and down trying to see what race I could be in. It come to my conclusion that it really is just the A to B class. Now, if you're trying to race people online, yeah, you need to upgrade it to a legendary or try to get it to rare where you got it to 9 something. But if you talking about putting it on the track against other people, no. Unless you know how to drive that thing, cause it just got too much power. And you would think by the power and the speed, and because it's a Hellcat, we gonna be moving, but I be moving, but it just not what I thought it would be. So yeah, on the turn of that, if I have enough credits, we'll try it. But before anything, guys, I am gonna get that SRT right here, and then we I don't know, y'all. If push come to shove, could I already see how this probably gonna go? Cause y'all see how I be playing. I might just go get another one and then make that my own. Just put it black or something, and then I'll put that in the S1. But only way I see me doing that is if with the SRT, if I'm not winning none of the A's. Because if I'm winning the A's, getting my record, because I'm not going to be racing, doing customs like that, so my record should be coming back up. I should be good. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, and I don't think people would agree, and it's about to kick me out, but people would agree. Whoever plays it, you want to put no Hellcat if it's not no 999 and no S1, knowing that it's not over no 990, like for real. Because people going to dog you. It don't matter what you think. Even with S1 and you got it up to a whole 800. If I'm telling people be having Vipers, Bugattis, all types of shit in that shit, I'm be like, bruh. So yeah, that's why I say if you want to win custom races, you got to do it with the A class. Because every class, if you really want to win on the S2 class, which maybe I might bring one of my legendary cars back, which I already know what car I'm gonna bring back if I do that. But like I said, this is all gonna be later on, guys. But if I do that, the car that I would bring down that I know that I would win with would be I was gonna say this car right here, but I win too many online games with it, so it would have to be this car right here because it's way slower than this car right here. Only by one, but you guys got to look at my takeoff on that other car is 10 10 10, so I will always want to race people on that. And then yeah, I could try to bring this one down, but it's probably gonna cost me. That's why I said it's gonna be I have to really find me another good car to bring down, or keep it real with you guys because I really haven't did nothing with it just yet. I still do have this car right here, which is this Mercedes Benz. So moving forward, I really could put this into a S1. I mean a S2 class. Almost close to a legendary, because you see it's a legendary, but it's really not a legendary. They're just calling it a legendary because it's a Benz that's a legendary Benz, but the overall of it is an 821. That's not, I mean, an 829. That's not good because the highest for S1 is 900. So that's why I said I could literally upgrade my other car and put it back to a 900, right? But then that's what I have to be racing. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm a Hellcat, I'm racing people like that. And if they edit they shit, come on, bro. I ain't trying to say Hellcats ain't fast, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I will, bro. But yeah, I was just trying to explain. I'm still learning the game, but the levels of how you have to put the cars in each level just to race people, it don't make sense to me, bro. Because like I was explaining, I ain't gonna go over it, but it's just crazy. I got that car in the S2 class, and I'm literally better at racing people on an online map than we going into a custom match against 8 other people. I don't know why, but it just is. And I be actually racing people, bro, who have better cars than me almost sometimes. So that's all. I was just saying the process, bro, of pretty much what I'm finna do if I do that. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. pause this. Appreciate the support if you came in. I'm gonna do a super chat. If you do it, cool. If you don't, still fuck with you. But we gonna get into doing a couple of these driving, and then I'm gonna try to build my credits, and then we gonna try to get another charger, and then try to do some super races with it, race other people, and then really just try to build them Hellcats. What we trying to do. So with this one, I know I've been showing this all day, and I'm sorry. That is officially my street car. We're not bringing that in custom races no more. So right now, like I said, we only focusing on doing not the campaign, but we just racing with the cars that we won, and we pretty much trying to level them up. And then once we have enough credits, we're going to go get another four-door SRT to race people that are A class and lower, which is, I know it's sad, I have to say that, but the most I would try to do is put it in the S1. I'll try that, but it has to be like, yeah. But yeah, so give me some time, guys, and then we are going to get into that. Actually, it's actually funny I'm saying that to start it off. I was actually gonna actually be in that car because I actually wanted to see if people would race me since this is my lowest car right now. So before we get into it though, we're gonna do this race over here, and then it keeps saying this, bro. But I mean, yeah, at this point, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. We just gonna be doing, yeah. Every car I got, guys, we gonna start doing these accolades, and we gonna just start racing, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna bring my other car into there. So you just give me some time. Sorry, I had to keep saying it over. That was just for anybody who came in and they skipped a little bit. You just wanted to know what's going on. So if you asking me why I get a lot of Hellcats, it's because I'm trying to upgrade them so I could race with them in a custom race. As you guys can see, I have a lot of other cars that I race people online with. So I'm not trying to put double cars in those races. I tried it. It don't work. I'm really better at driving the Hellcat on this game. I don't know why, but it just is. So, yeah. But, yeah, without further ado, guys, give me a second. I'm going to go off the mic, and then we're going to be back, and then we're going to get into these races. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start these races to get these credits to show you how we're going to build these cars up to do these custom races. So just stay tuned. While I'm talking, though, because I am live, too, if I do see a couple of cars around me who want to race, I will race them. So just be mindful. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Okay, Legend. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Hey, Legend. Great work out there. We're just about ready for a Horizon adventure, and we want you on the project. Speak soon. Arrived at your destination.
Bad luck. We're looking for spectacular flights and safe landings, not the other way around.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Hola, amiga. Haley called to say we're ready to expand. Meet me in Mulegé. It's time for our first adventure. Another secret we've been working on.
Can't wait. Be there soon, Remy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
There's an expression in Espanol you may have heard. But this is more than just my house is your house, my friend. This is about home and family. Horizon and Mexico are family. Welcome to your new home. Take a second to look around. We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
This is it. We're ready for the next stage of the Horizon adventure. Ramiro has marked out potential outposts to expand to and new event types to unlock. The choice is yours. Where shall we go first?
Horizon Apex will be the ultimate destination for road racing. Well, we're cleared for takeoff. Come meet me, my friend. You will see.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Welcome back, legend. In 200 yards, turn right. You're making incredible progress, and everything is reflected here. Why don't you have a look around and decide what you want to do next? If you want, you can pin any of these challenges to your dashboard to track your progress. Turn around. Okay, Legend. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
Damn, y'all burning the shit out of it. I told y'all when this come, bro, I be doing niggas dirty in this. They probably want another one.
That was heavy. Ace?
Well, YouTube, that would be it for today. I'll do another YouTube video because I'm still alive, but that would do it. Like I said, we're going to do races, and then, like I always do, we do the, race people. So that's what we do. Before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. But, all right, yo.
Okay, Legend. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. Okay, Legend. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. Okay, Legend. If you... want to expand the festival, I have set your route to a nearby expedition.
100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Bravo Niner! This is Horizon Bravo Niner! Do you read me? Look to the sky! Follow me and keep up!
Romero! Is that you?
Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle. Do you trust me?
Of course! Wait, why would I not?
Then follow the road! I will guide you from the air. And pray the weather holds. Is it just me, or does that sky look glorious? Welcome to Teotihuacan! We are slightly too late for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means place of the roads of the gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the storm god's attention.
Rami, are you sure we should be heading into this storm?
A bit of rain is nothing to fear, my friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack straight's lining at the clouds and rain will fall.
And you're doing okay up there?
Don't worry, I am still in complete control. Actually, I am not in complete control. You know what? Let's not fly directly into that storm. Horizon Bravo Niner, I'm putting down in the jungle. touchdown.
Ramiro, are you okay?
Never better. Any landing you walk away from is a good one. I'm down next to some kind of flooded, temple. I'll send up a flare. No one's been here in a while. Look, even the excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city, rediscovered by you, Ramiro Luis Miron, and the Horizon Festival.
Hey, Rami, I think I'm gonna take a look around. Find somewhere to put the beacon.
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready. A flying car?
Forget flying cars. I think I just saw a barn out there. We'll check it out later. Just the place for that Horizon Pulse radio beacon.
Una estación de radio oficial del Festival Horizon. Beacon is up and transmitting. Good work. Now at least someone knows where we are.
I think I found... the golden statue. Let me take a picture of this. exit. Wow, Rami. I think I found one of the statues.
Don't touch it. It's very powerful. Could you take a photo for me? Horizon Bravo Niner! Can someone order me a taxi?
These old ruins are filled with historic treasures from a lost time. Jump through these arches and over the top of the ruin.
There you are. Right. Let's push on to the coast.
This
Storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Whoa!
Are you alright?
I am fine. I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition. Do you, my friend?
This place is definitely nicer without us in it.
Let's get moving! Some of the roads might be blocked. I'll navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. Through the heart of the storm. You can handle this, my friend. I trust you. Do your worst. We are riders on the storm. Riders on the storm! Fear nothing! Roadworks! We'll have to cut through the swamp. Take a right. I hope you like mud, my friend.
Couldn't like it more. Let's do this!
Hold on! Can I see those photos?
Oh! How?
Yes, I want to see. I really want to see them. Okay, that one was very close. Go faster, please. The clouds are breaking. Keep pushing. We're through the worst of it now. Tulum is just around the corner. Welcome to beautiful Tulum. We made it. No thanks to the weather.
You're right. But now these beaches look beautiful. You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
I'm starting to get the feeling that if I call you after every road race win, you will get tired of me very fast.
Y'all see that car? Oh yeah, we in there.
You made it! No thanks to Ramiro, no? Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program?
Here are the events I've set up so far. This is what I've been waiting for, my friend. Now I get to see what you can really do.
Amiga, discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hidden them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
Hey, Legend. I know you're busy, but I have, festival facilities way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful. Hey, Legend. That is a Horizon Mexico festival outpost. Shall we build some more? Hey, Legend. That's it. It's time for an adventure. Here's the thing. It's not all about expansion. We also want to build our existing outposts with bigger race programs and more events. Expeditions into the unknown, or new adventures in our own backyard.
Check out your wardrobe. Pretty cool, no? You can keep your clothes in here and get changed whenever you're home. I hear you're the most stylish driver at the festival, eh? I'm telling you, racing is all about one thing. Dance moves. You learn them around the festival, and then you can teach them to me. Use your showboat emote before the race, and the victory emote when you win.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good.
Hey, Legend. This is the Horizon Tour. It's the place to meet up with friends, sit back and, well, tour across Mexico. You should check it out when you have the time.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. I can help you explore Mexico and find fun things to do. I've been upgraded with the new Forza Link module. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online and suggests ways for you to link up and play together.
It's Radio Eterna.
Every time you see this light up, it's suggesting a new way for you to link up with other drivers. Okay, Legend. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. 200 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Welcome to Rivals. We're taking lap times from racers all over Mexico. Think you can beat them? We'll be running monthly Rivals events. Lap times are like fruits and vegetables, no? Best when they're fresh.
yards, turn right. Turn right.
You've just found the challenge card. Another Horizon driver wants to test your skills. Are you up for it?
Calculating route. Arrived at your destination.
If Horizon's official events don't satisfy you, then it's time to make your own. Introducing Event Lab.
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What shall we do?
I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Okay, Legend. Head-to-head disabled.
Epitaph on horizon. Legends reunited. For real.
Calculating.
With you. Now, this
200
season,
yards.
I am
Turn sharp
determined
left.
to get out and see more of Mexico. I've been cooped up in this booth for way too long, and it is certainly time to enjoy this amazing place. Sorry, what season is this now? Oh. Right, well, then this season, I am determined to check out more wet weather racing via video feed from right here in the Pulse booth. Events are live now on the playlist. Oh, how about another track?
yards. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
What is up? You are back on Horizon Mixtape. So, I was talking to Rami about Colorado 2012. You know, when the festival looked very different and he was still reading about us in fan magazines. Anyway, his eyes lit up and he's like, mi amigo, I found these old Horizon props in storage. We should give them out to use in Event Lab Mexico. No, this stuff is crazy. Like, I remember these. The gate, you stay tuned.
You have arrived at your destination.